So for the kids out there and for the kids at heart, we got some action figures when it comes to the Wonder Woman movie. Mattel DC Comics Multiverse Wonder Woman. They have the 6-inch action figure. Alright, we also have the action figure Hippolyta, Wonder Woman, Steve Trevor, and Diana. And they're not bad looking action figures, and they basically cumulatively make up Ares. And just as we just spoke about Ares, let me give you a little look at Ares here. So here's Ares when he's mounted up together. This is what he looks like. Really awesome. And I'll be doing another video on Ares in a minute, so look out for that video. Let me just give you a nice blow up of him here. This is him from the back, the side, the front with the fiery swords. Look at his beautiful head there. Inside of the skull, you see his eyes, his nose. I don't think you see his mouth though. And that's the God of War, man. He feeds off of fear. He feeds off of rage. He feeds off of depression. That's the God of War, Ares. So get a good look at him, because you'll see him in the movie, right? Which I thought was pretty awesome there. And then we have also here, of course, so when you get all 4 figures, you're able to mount up Ares there, which is pretty awesome. You also got the Lego DC Comics set. Now, this Multiverse Wonder Woman here, without the hood, she comes separate to the Collect 4 to produce Ares. All right, she comes separate. And you can go up on YouTube. You'll see how she, the movability of these different figures. They're not the greatest movable figures, but they are pretty good. But we also have the Lego set, like I said before. And if you look at the Lego set now, you can see Ares there as well as Wonder Woman facing off against Ares here, which is pretty awesome. And there's a whole bunch of fan art that looks at that. But you also have a ton of other action figures here that have to do with Wonder Woman. You know, the classical comics. You got the classical Ares here, and here he is. This is a statue of Ares facing off against Wonder Woman, right? You also have him here again by himself, Wonder Woman there facing off against him. So that's really awesome. You also have some Lego sets with the classical Ares and the classical Wonder Woman in them as well. So we know this classical version of Ares is not what we're actually going to see. We're going to see a version of Ares that looks more like this, like I said before, and I'll do another video with that. But I just thought I would share this with you guys, so you can go check out those figures. If you want me to leave this link below, so that you can actually check them out, find out the prices, etc., you can always do that. That's not a problem for me. In addition, on this site, of course, everything is about Wonder Woman. You have all these Wonder Woman action figures and dolls and all of this stuff. It's really cool. You have Lego Wonder Woman, you got Lego Diana, all of these upcoming releases. They haven't released them yet online. So you got all of these figures here from different companies: Medicom, DC Collectibles, Square Enix, and so on and so on and so on. Jakks is really doing a great job with action figures. And you have different sizes of figures and so on and so on and so on. So if you want me to leave the links to these different websites down below, just request it and I'll leave it in the comment section below. Alrighty guys, have a great one.